Hi there, this is Callie from Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your December 2020 general reading. So before we get into it, I just want to go over a brief little intro, and then we'll start your reading, okay? So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific, okay? So have a look at the title of each reading to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's probably some messages found there within the reading, okay? Also have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, seeing as some months those are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign. If you're a cross watcher or you're interested in a relationship, or you are interested in love, or maybe you're in a relationship, but whatever it is, okay? Relationships in general, it doesn't have to be a romantic partnership, but just to get a better understanding about how this individual works within relationships, I would suggest checking out the 7th house as well, okay? So to make it easy, at the end of this video, I will link that video to as well as your November reading, okay? So just to make it easy on you guys, look out for that at the end, okay? Again, 7th house has to do with relationships, so if that's something you're interested in, cross watchers usually, check that out as well, okay? So that being said, I do have a couple giveaways happening. One has to do with 1,000 subscribers, so if you can help me get to that, that would be fabulous. All you got to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, okay, and comment below. The other one has to do with free personal readings. So again, like, subscribe, share, and comment below, okay? You can win a free personal reading for this month as well as last month. All you got to do, same thing. I will link last month's video, like I said, or any video in the month, in that month will, like, if you comment on any video, it doesn't have to be your zodiac sign, okay? Again, you may be intuitively guided to watch a video because of the title, which I recommend, versus just going based off your sun sign, okay? So that being said, if you are interested in personal readings, there's also information found in the description box below, okay? So check that out. If you have any questions, my email is there, okay? You can also check me out on Instagram and on Facebook. I do post their daily collective readings. I also go live quite frequently as well. Again, you're interested in a reading, you just email me, or you can message me on any of the social media platforms that I'm on, and I will reach out as soon as I can. Okay, so I've changed things up a little bit as to how, or I guess how I do my reading, as well as the reading itself. Like usually I would, well, you'll see. Okay, you'll see. So enjoy your reading. Okay. All right, Libra, so as I mentioned, I have changed the spread for December, okay? So I will be doing a Celtic cross, and I also won't be doing the runes for the month of December, just for now, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. I have shuffled my cards, but I decided to do it a little bit different and shuffle and ask these questions on the spot. Just been guided that way, so I'm going to continue doing that, okay? So to start, your first card is going to be taken from the Moonology Oracle, okay? So we're going to just ask, where are you right now, Libra? Okay, what's going on with you at the moment? Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so, which is interesting because I'm recording this on the 25th of November, which is a few days away from, I know we're having a full moon eclipse. I believe it's in Gemini, if I'm not mistaken, which is interesting. So definitely dealing with some interesting energy when we have an eclipse, okay? And even when, whether it's the card or it shows up astrologically, right? But really it's telling you, and it's giving you, it's that hope, right? That things are finally going to, if you've got any questions or something that needs answering, those are going to be resolved soon. If there's a wrap up to a project or something that, you've been working on, that's going to finally be resolved. If only at some, the conclusions are within reach. 100% will it be resolved? Well, that may, again, that's up to you guys, right? Up to you and how you respond, right? So let's look at full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and just like that, the door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time. As hard as it may be, forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so that you can move on. Okay? What is meant for you isn't going to pass you by. Okay? Just be aware of that for this month. Okay? Also keep in mind that doors that slam shut are not going to reopen. Okay? So think. So clearly that was all about forgiveness. But it's more so to free yourself of karma. Right? All right, so let's move on to the next card. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot moving forward. Okay. And then if we see that this is going towards romantic partnerships or that kind of thing, we'll throw in some romance angels. We'll see how it goes. All right, so let's look at what your potential challenges are, Libra, for the month of December. Okay, what's Libra's potential challenges? Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. Ace of Fire. It's that Ace of Wands energy, right? Yes, it is career advancement. This could also be a new project or job. This can also indicate, it could be a romantic partnership as well. More so passionate. So again, it's like kind of lusty. Right, so this could be some challenges for you, right? let's see what you need to focus on for the month of December. What does Libra need to focus on? So we have Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Okay. So, again, this can be in regards to a creative project, clearly, or endeavor that you are currently working on. Just talks about really doing something that sets you apart from the crowd, or sets you, something different, gets you recognized, right? Maybe whatever it is that you're, that you want to do or that you're interested in, it could be highly saturated. Well, maybe you got to try something new, something different. Throw it in to the mix. Obviously, it's got to make sense. You can't just like do random, things and hope for the best. Like, it does have to make sense. You may have to, with it being the Page of Fire, this is also possibly having to, or not even having to, but maybe wanting to go back to school, learning a new trade or a new craft of some sort. I know some people around here where I currently reside, and even maybe in some other places of the world, again, we're experiencing lockdown. Good time to start that, right? Maybe it could even mean learning through reading, right? Brushing up on certain things. That kind of energy. So really, it's your guides, spirit, your ancestors are asking you to focus on that for December. So let's look at your past, Libra. Too many cards. Max is 1 or 2. There we go. Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So there could have been I'm fixated on that new home thing. So there could have been, I feel like you've moved around a little bit, Libra. And this is something that you're revisiting. So you're revisiting this from the past. For some of you, this is a new relationship. All right. Again, we're looking at the past, right? So we have the page, the ace, the page, and the Ace of Water. So again, this is even looking back on this relationship that you're in. Again, if any of this is resonating with you guys, please let me know in the comments below. Okay, the more we connect, the better I'm going to be at relaying your messages, right? So keep that in mind. But I really am sensing here the looking back, like you're looking back at the relationship when it first started. So I'm seeing growth here. I'm seeing ongoing, learning, evolving within a relationship here. So what are your strengths, Libra? Queen of Air, not surprised. Independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeking the humor in a situation. Good listener. That could be you or someone you're connecting with, right? If it's not you, Libra, cross watcher. So definitely you're someone that people can talk to, someone that can lend, an ear as well. I do, as much as that's more of, like, Queen of Cups can be compassionate. I do sense that from the Queen of Air as well. Even though she may look more serious, I get more of that, someone who can look at something objectively. So if you were to go to them for advice or to ask them a question, even if it's like something regarding emotions, whatever, they can look at things objectively and be able to make sense of things for you. Okay? So let's look at what the near future has in store. All right, I'm just going to move these crystals back here for a bit just so I can make sense of this for a second. All right. There we go. All right, so we're going to look at near future. Since I am seeing somewhat of a relationship developing here, or talks of a relationship and its development, I'm going to use the romance angels. So what do we need to know in regards to this near future? I keep in mind whether it's near future or potential future, it can change, right? It all depends on your actions, your response to things, right? It's constantly evolving. Just like you're constantly learning, right? So what do we have here for the near future for a Libra? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay? So that's what's coming in for you potentially, right? Near future. Again, if this isn't an ex, this could be someone from your, like from a past life, okay? If it's not a romantic partnership, for some of you, it is a soulmate. But again, soulmates don't have to be romantic partners, right? Or a romantic relationship. They can be they're platonic, right? They could also be, they don't have to be romantic. As much as we wish for that, that's not always the case, right? Other people in our lives have things that they can teach us, not just your romantic partners. So let's look at what the suggested approach. What's your suggested approach? So we have two cards pop up. So we have the Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights, and Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Well, definitely not surprised. If you're going to be thinking about things and gaining clarity there with that Ace of Air, it's going to take some sleepless nights for sure, right? You're an air sign. There's a lot of air energy here. You're an air sign, so you're going to be in that overthinking. Not even overthinking for you, but it's easy to get there, right? Just like other air signs, Aquarius and Gemini, right? And there are other non-air signs like Scorpio and Virgo that tend to be in those realm of the 9 of air type energy, right? This expecting the worst, though, can be in regards to, and again, these could be your 2 options, right? It can go, this near future can be based on whether or not you're able to get over, you know, this 9 of air feeling and get into this Ace of Air, right? To focus on the positive, understand the negative is there, but again, it's that creating your own reality idea, right? If you put your energy into something or you focus on something, that's going to be the outcome. It's like manifesting, right? Whether you want to or not, sometimes you're manifesting some crappy shit because it's all you're thinking about. Sometimes in order to manifest, you need to be a little bit more specific as well with what you want. But anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to move this camera up just a bit so you guys can see the cards a little better. They're everywhere. It's a lot of info here, and we're still going. Okay. So next we're going to go and look at what you need to know for December. Okay, so what does Libra need to know for December? Page of Air, more air energy. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact. This is also this energy of having to, do some research as well, right? Look into things. It's also my spy card as well. So be aware, Libra, that you may be watched or being watched by other people, obviously, whether it's romantic partner or family, friends, co-workers, employers, whatever it is. But I feel like, or maybe you have your own YouTube channel, right? So, but I do feel like you are being watched. Or again, this could be vice versa. So take it how it resonates, right? Plug yourself in where you need to. So let's see what your hopes and fears are. Ooh, well, that popped out fast. King of Earth could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is generous, professional, responsible, practical, a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Okay, so clearly money is something that is a positive and a negative to you, Libra. Okay, makes sense. You're the scale, balancing the scales, right? I think that's how you kind of look at a lot of things, that it's neither good nor bad, right? The duality in it. It's certain things you cannot survive in this world without, and money is one of those, right? but it shouldn't be the end all be all, right? Of things, the be all end all of life, right? Given that there is this King of Earth here, it is that energy of being grateful for what you've got because you are abundant. But it's also the energy of, again, being generous and giving, right? That's also how you get. Giving doesn't necessarily mean financial, right? You give what you can. Sometimes it's giving of time, giving of energy, giving of like products. Sometimes it's a trade, a give and take type connection or relationship that we have with the world. It's like that payment for service. Let's look at your last card. Potential future. Again, keep in mind things can always change. It all depends on you. But what is Libra's potential future? Knight of Water. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, and contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. It's December, Christmas, holiday season, so that makes sense. That's a potential. Okay. And I feel like it's, for some of you, maybe this is where this reconciliation is happening, or it's going to push it towards or this gathering of sort. For others of you, I just feel like this is just, there's a current relationship you're working on, focused on, partnership, marriage. All right, again, things are challenging, but I'm seeing growth, I'm seeing abundance, I'm seeing things moving in a positive manner, so I call that a win for sure. All right, so that has been your reading, Libra. Cards are all over the place. But there you go. So if you resonated at all with this message or these messages, please do let me know in the comments below. Okay, that's also how you are going to be able to enter the giveaway for a free personal reading, right? So don't forget to leave a comment regarding this reading, if it resonated, or just in general, do you like the new spread that I'm using? Do you like the setup? Do you want to see the runes back? Whatever it is, anything. I'm up for suggestions, and I love the, the feedback that I get from you guys. So again, greatly appreciated. Don't forget to also check out your Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, as well as your 7th house. I will link that video to the top here. So you're going to see Libra's November reading, as well as Aries December reading. Okay. If you're interested in finding out more about this reconciliation, or in regards to this relationship, or if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in a Libra, you might want to check out that Aries reading. Again, you can always go back, watch the November readings as well, seeing as you may resonate with that energy, and still comment there because you can still win. If whoever doesn't get back to me, whoever won, then definitely I'm going to be choosing another name, so you can still win a free personal reading. If you are interested in personal readings, my information is all in the description box below this video. Okay, so do have a look at that. Okay, my contact info is there as well, so if you have any questions, you can also reach out and I will respond as best I can. Okay, That being said, don't forget to check out my Instagram and Facebook page. I do post their daily collective reads, as well as go live pretty frequently, at least once a week, if not twice a week. So if that's something that you're interested in, again, the energies are completely different. So come check it out, see if it resonates with you, if this doesn't at all. All right? All right, guys. So there's a lot to think about here for December for sure. Okay. But yeah, it looks positive. It looks great, right? Good new things are moving, flowing, right? Abundance, right? There's a little bit of worrying, but that's all in your head. And again, talking things through, talking to people is going to definitely benefit you. So don't worry, because, you know, first card, conclusions are within reach. You have the ability to find those answers that you're seeking. Okay? All right, guys, have a wonderful day. Many blessings.